Scorpio, this is your 2021 New Year's prediction. Woo, wow. Okay, I already see you guys are going to be comforted when it comes to some harsh times that you've had. You're being opened up in a different way. I feel this as a heart chakra energy that's opening up for my divine Scorpios for 2021. Wow, I love this, and which allows you to let go of the past. Beautiful beginning of your spiritual aspects of your reading. With this reading, we're going to talk about how you're feeling. We're going to talk about your chakras, your spiritual journey for 2021. We're going to look into love for 2021 as well. So this is going to bring in a lot of the power, your emotions, even talking about your not only your spiritual journey, but also what's coming up for you financially as well. So welcome to my channel. This is HP Marlana. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're old to my channel, welcome back. Thank you so much. All right, guys, let's get this party started. So comfort is the center of your reading. Let's look into the wisdom that you may be gaining in the upcoming year as it pertains to comfort. I feel like this is definitely inner comfort from an inner conflict some of you may have gone through in 2021. I feel like you're coming out of it with a clearer understanding, more clarity for my Scorpios. Wow, beautiful. Look at this. It's time to go, to be fair. So again, this is you moving in a new direction, leaving behind certain things that no longer serve you. It's now time. It's just time. It's just time for the Scorpio to be comforted. It's time for the Scorpio to let go of some previous issues. Let's see what some of these issues were for the Scorpio, because I'm seeing this twice already. This letting go, leaving behind in 2020. I feel like some of you Scorpios are like, let's leave 2020 behind us. But what it has done is strengthened you. Okay, so just know that this is a beautiful thing, because now you have taken things to another level. Some of you may be leaving behind some contractual obligations. You may be also leaving behind some romantic partners in the new year. What else are we leaving behind this year? Wow, I just coupled two decks together. What else are we leaving behind in 2021? Wow, I love this. Look at this. We're leaving behind anxiety. And it looks like even your perception is changing for the new year as well. So I love this. So you're just like, goodbye to all of that. I don't want any more of it. You're just like, it's just time. And it's time for people and for your life to be more balanced and fair, Scorpio. So I see this definitely coming in for you. So this is beautiful. So this is the beginning of your 2021. Let's keep on going. I want to look a little further into the overall energy that we can expect for 2021 as we move into your chakra energy as well. Seeing as though we're leaving behind this anxiety, what are we doing in 2021? What can you expect overall for the year to change for our beautiful Scorpios? Wow, personal power. And we're also getting this assistance. So just know that you're not doing any of this on your own. Like the beginning of your reading speaks to this comfort level, Scorpio, that you will be comforted in the new year. So this is to help you with that power. You're getting this angel assistance to help strengthen you. You have the door to the infinite here as well. You have so much strength around you in the new year. So but this all comes with a price of letting go. So if you're holding on to any baggage, in essence, come the new year, this is what they're going to assist you in letting go of. And just know that it's okay, and that you will be comforted through it. Maybe some of you may be feeling a little, I want to say, lonely, maybe moving into the new year, but just letting you know you will not be alone is what I'm seeing here. Spirit has your back. Okay. Ooh, for my Scorpios, let's see what emotions you may be tending with in 2021, especially the beginning of 2021. And welcome all that are here with me live. I appreciate you guys coming out. Thank you so much. I would love to hear your comments. Make sure you leave your comments below as well. And then we're going to move into your love reading as well. But I want to see some of the emotions that you may be going through. Wow. Yeah, so you are very vigilant this year. This is about you focusing on what you want. I see a lot of truth here in the upcoming year. I'm also seeing you listening to your messages that are coming your way. So this is definitely about I feel like some of you will be speaking up in regards to what is fair for you, and you will be making sure that it's clear as to what you want, because I do see a lot of communication here with this sword here. So this is really about you focusing on what it is that you want. I also feel a need to express this manifestation that I'm feeling as well. I feel like you're focusing on something that you want, like, and you're putting forth a lot of effort for it in the new year. And I really feel like it's going to pay off. Let me just look here into your thank you, Holy Spirit. Your message regarding your abundance. Like I said, guys, I really do see you leaving behind certain things, but you're visualizing. Look at that, visualizing abundance in all forms. Okay. So, like I said, many of you will be leaving behind things that are not fair, people that are not fair to you, people who have treated you unfairly. I'm really seeing a lot of this letting go energy for the new year, letting go of those things. And I'm also feeling like letting go of some hurt and pain. I'm feeling that as well. But this is you visualizing abundance in all form. You're focusing on what it is that you want. I feel like many of you are focusing on your finances. You're just focusing on what Scorpio wants, okay? God gave you such great spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. Now, what I want to say with this goes both ways. So this, if you're thinking positively, that's what you're focusing on, that's what you're going to get. If you're focusing on something negative, then that's what you're going to get. So be careful. Recognize your power. Walk in that power. And that's what they're assisting you with this year. Okay? You're getting much assistance. Much assistance. You're not doing none of this alone this year, okay? So you're getting assistance this year to help you remain positive so you get a positive outcome. Hold a steady vision of which is beautiful, healthful, positive, and filled with blessings, and that is what you will experience, Scorpio, okay? So definitely listen to your messengers. Like I said, I have 4 decks out here so far, and all I see is ongoing messages here that you're not alone through this journey. Okay, so listen to your messages, because I do see this level of strength coming your way and a change in your perspective. Like I said, some of these contractual obligations, and I really feel as though this contractual obligation is really more about contractually, like herbal agreements that did I say herbal? Oral agreements that you've made willingly or unwillingly with other people. This is about agreements that you've made, or maybe felt like you had to do certain things for certain people, or you may have felt like, this is how it has to be. This is what you're supposed to do, that whole mentality. So this is you definitely changing some of those things and moving out of that mindset, and looking at things from a different perspective here, because you want things to be fair, and it's just time for you to let go of some of this past energy. Let's go ahead and look into your love really quick. Let's move into the romance oracle and see what we have for the Scorpio as we move into love. I do have the daughter romance here as well. However, it's in reverse. So let me just look and see what this is about. This could be a past energy or energy that's coming in. But let's find out the Scorpio 2021 reading. What is the love that we can expect, the overall energy for love? Now, more wants to come out. I love this. Look, the one thing that you want to have in reverse is codependency. Codependency speaks to addictions affecting your romantic life. I see you moving out of that energy, which is great. We'll also have here giving your relationship a chance at unrequited love, both in reverse. So this could be, to me, this is letting me know you have options. You definitely have options here. You can move in a direction of leaving some people behind, or you can move in a direction of giving it a chance. So all of you have something different if you already know what you're going to do, but nonetheless, you're leaving behind this old mindset of an addictive pattern, a pattern that wasn't serving you. So you're definitely going to get rid of that this year, coming out of that. I want to, just because I'm a bit nosy, I'm going to just take it an extra step further. For those of you who want to give your relationship a chance, I'm going to look into that. And for those of you who may be trying to see if you want to come out of an unrequited love situation, we're going to look into that. So let me just look into both of these real quick. For those of you who have an unrequited love, but like I said, this unrequited love, both of these are in reverse, because I feel as though Unrequited love speaks to there's not enough attraction moving in this relationship. But in this case, it's in reverse. So this seems to be a challenge, but I feel like there's enough, but there's something outweighing the attraction. It's not that there's not enough attraction, it's just that something else was overshadowing the attraction with something else. We have self-reflection that came out here, and we also have regeneration. So this is just letting me know that there is something that is coming back. This could be a recovery of relationship. This could be a reconciliation. What now that that addiction is out the way, now that you have some type of pattern that has been broken or that you are breaking now in 2020, in 2021, it will open up for you guys to even try to give your relationship a chance. So I see both of these messages are going in the same way. Eight of Pentacles speaks to you actually working on this. Okay. Let's also look into giving your relationship a chance. This is also in reverse. I want to see why this is in reverse, because I do feel a sense of hesitancy here between this and the romantic, your romantic door is kind of reversed as well. Yeah, so I'm seeing here we have 10 of swords, and then 10 of wands, and then we also have upright, and then we have 7 of wands in reverse. Now 7 of wands speaks to you wanting to endure, wanting to power forward, but again this is in reverse. So again, this is this hesitancy on whether or not you want a relationship to work out. I do see you have the opportunity for things to change. It looks like there's some judgment here. Maybe this is some self-reflection on oneself, but I do see if you self-reflect a certain way in a positive manner, you may want to give it another chance. But then we also have, but there's a hesitancy here with the 7 of wands. But then we also have here that we have this 10 of wands here. This 10 of wands speaks to a burden, feeling like this is a responsibility. I want to take it one extra step further, because the hesitancy here, overall speaks to you not wanting to move forward in this direction because of all the I'm hearing pain and heartache that you've already gone through. And then on the other side here, we have movement forward in reverse. We have the King of Cups in reverse. And then we also have contemplation. So in reverse, we have Virgo energy here. We have Cancer energy here. We have water sign energy here. And what I'm definitely seeing here is there is definitely going to be a pause, a slowing down effect to relationships here. I'm definitely seeing this movement here of slowing down, because it just seems like some of you have been really burdened, and it seems like you're looking to balance out the scales. Okay, so I'm really seeing that here because you want things to be fair. So you're like, look, if you can't come to me right, don't come to me at all. If you can't come to me fair, then it's time for me to go. And you will be visualizing what it is to you that's fair. I just heard, make sure you set intentions. What is it that you want? Let me look into your chakras really quickly. Let me see what comes up in regards to your chakra energies, because that may guide you where you need to go, especially regarding love here. So let me see. But I definitely see you guys opening up, liberating yourself, moving into a new direction in general. And it's like kind of like you can come with me or don't. But this is where I'm going. But if you want to come, hey, I feel like some of you also have been kind of doing so much for others that you're not quite sure how to do for yourself, or you're a bit hesitant on doing for yourself. So it's like you were doing, like, for instance, if you were in a relationship, you were doing what they wanted you to do, or you were doing what you felt like you needed to do to continue being in that relationship with them. But for some of you, I really see like you're going to be like, look, and which is interesting, because I also see this here. God is my source. This is not you. This is not just you. This is not all about you. What about my purpose? So God is your source. Everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God. And your faith opens the doorway to receive. In God, there is no lack or limitation. So if you're feeling like you're limited based on the people around you, there is no limitation when it comes to God and God's purpose for your life. Rather, there is plenty of abundance for all to share. So that means that you should not have to give up what it is that you have set for your life in order to appease someone else. You both should be able to walk hand in hand and both be able to move down the journey of life together, appeasing both of your purposes for life. You shouldn't feel like you have to give up one purpose to appease another purpose. So God is saying, I'm your source. So, just be careful of that. So I definitely see a lot of movement as it pertains to that for my Scorpios. And then we have here, look at the self-esteem and the confidence that comes as a result of it. There's a lot of messages here that speaks to this confidence level. Okay, so you opening up here, you letting go here, like you're doing whatever you need to do to make sure you're good. And like I said, Spirit is making it clear here, you are comforted, you are being guided, so if you have to get rid of certain contracts, just know that you're also getting rid of anxiety and anything that is holding you back. You're changing your perspective, all of these great things, and you are being guided and assisted every step of the way. You're not alone because they are guiding you to your real journey, which is your personal power, coming out of this codependent mindset. We also have here your family, so again, this family, I know that's important for our Scorpios. So with this, knowing that your family is important and so important, this is why Spirit is saying visualize abundance in all forms. Again, visualize abundance for your family, visualize abundance for your loved ones and friends. For those people that come to you for assistance, visualize abundance for them so God can then help them. Because all I'm saying is right now, if some people are like holding on to you and not letting you go, or I hope you guys can see that, if some people are holding on to you and you just feel like you cannot carry the burden anymore, this message is coming out for you to detox your friendships. This message speaks to your abundance flow as being affected by the people with whom you spend your time. So be discerning about your associations and your relationships. Choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive. So if this is a one-way street, again, this is not going to work for my Scorpios moving forward, because Scorpio is visualizing abundance in all forms, which means that Scorpio will not be depleted this upcoming year by whomever, by their community, by their family, by whomever. Scorpio is recognizing where their energy is going. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some advice for our beautiful Scorpios. Let's see what's going on for the new year. Just some advice for some of you. Oh wow, everyone has value. This is beautiful. Take responsibility for your actions. Now, I love both of these messages because it really works close with the message that we are receiving today, because this right here, everyone has value. They can do it for themselves. They're valuable enough. If they come to you and ask advice and need your assistance, they're just as valuable as you are, because God is the source of all, right? So they can ask for assistance just the same way, or they can make it happen just the same way. They don't have to count on and keep Scorpio hostage to what they need. Just be aware of that, okay? Take responsibility for your actions as well. So this means that if you are burdened, if you are feeling overwhelmed by some of these agreements that you've made, these oral agreements that you made, take responsibility for them and now turn it back around. I can't do that anymore. That's okay. You can say that, and you can say it in a calm way. Calm is not a weakness. You can say it in a very calm way. You know what? I just can't do that for you. I don't have it to give now. I'm not capable of doing this right now. Or here's an alternative. I might be able to do this, and hopefully this will help you, but I cannot do this. So this is really strong for the Scorpios, because I feel as though this energy that I'm feeling is an energy of Scorpio doing so much and so much for everyone, almost as if Scorpio can do any and everything. And yes, you can, but now you're being pulled in so many different ways. You're like, look, but what about me? And you don't want to ask people for assistance. So you're like, look, I don't want to ask you because I know you need to. So now Scorpio has all these people coming to them, but who do they get to go to? Can you go back to all those people who've been asking you for assistance now? So we need to just be careful not to overwhelm our Scorpios and realize that God is our source and that you have an infinite supply to you, but just like you do, so do they. Okay, so I just think this is important for the Scorpio to keep here. And then we also have Scorpio ask for guidance. How beautiful is this? Sometimes you Scorpios, you feel like you can do it all on your own, but sometimes you may need to say, I don't know how. I don't know how to do this. And instead of not doing it, just ask. I don't know how to do this. Can someone assist me with this? Somebody may be coming to you for money. I would say, you come to me for money. I appreciate it. I can give you half of that, but can you assist me in this way with my website, or with, assisting me with, this journey I'm on, or spiritual healing, whatever they have to offer. I've been trying to tell everyone that we were moving away from this whole currency of money, perhaps, like you see in the Bitcoins, you have all these things that are coming out, but there's such a thing such as bartering, okay? You can barter with other people. Other people have something to offer that can assist you. I don't care if they clean houses. I don't care if they, do great, laundry, whatever it is, something that can assist you to where you guys can have an equal exchange, because that is where that fairness comes in. And so that's why I think this message is important for our Scorpios to really see. So let's see what other messages, the love guidance we have for Scorpio. Let's see what the love message is for Scorpio. I did want to get you guys a wisdom message, and I think we did get a wisdom message, so I want to pull or just read to you briefly the message associated with the wisdom message for the upcoming year. But let's see what comes out for love. Look, I love this. Beautiful. Practice compassion and forgiveness. See things from a different perspective. We spoke about that, right? We spoke about you guys looking at things from a different perspective. That's what's changing. You're adjusting your perspective on things as you move into this new year. You also have forgiveness. Nothing can be gained by holding on to past disappointment. Those people that have held on to you, who you may need to let go of right now, it's okay. Forgive them and move on. You don't have to hold on to that. So that's beautiful. Let me go ahead and read you the message that's associated with the wisdom messages that came out. I'm trying to see which one I need to read. One moment. So I'm feeling like we have time to go. We have To Be Fair and TikTok, but I want to stick with To Be Fair, because this whole message has been centered around Scorpio being fair to Scorpio. And I love this. So let me go ahead and see what message is associated with this To Be Fair. And you guys got it upright. So I'm going to read you the message that is associated with this. So the meaning of this card speaks to balance and justice, a need to consider options. This is about a mutual benefit, the laws of cause and effect. I love this. This speaks to your entire message. This is so beautiful. Life offers experiences that are challenging and experiences that are nourishing. Yet over time, they strike a balance. You move from being from status or to doing. Okay, so you may move from things being static to doing. Okay, from discovering to loving, to letting go, to being again. So you keep moving. So it's like a pendulum that's going from side to side, swinging between these multiple states of affair. You will always isolate back and forth between doing and being. If you are not content with where you are at this moment, remember that all experiences have their place. Accept them without judgment, and you will see how the universe adjusts in perfect balance. You reap what you sow. For every cause, there is an effect. Wondrous things will be revealed. How beautiful is that? So Scorpio, I just wanted you guys to know that this is the time for that balance. And everything is about fairness for bringing everything to balance for the Scorpio, bringing everything to a balance, to fairness, to equality in essence for the Scorpio this year. So I guess this message would be about that. So I thank you guys. Please make sure you thumbs up before you leave. Leave your comments below on how this resonates with you. When you leave those comments, it really lets me know how this message resonates with you, and it really helps me. Thank you so much. It also helps the channel. Please make sure you also subscribe and hit the bell if you would like to know when I go live again. I will be back again live soon with our Divine Feminines. For the month of January, we will be coming back with 3 readings. We will have your general reading, the extended love reading, and your Divine Feminine readings, in addition to your yearly forecast. So I look forward to seeing you guys again soon. I love you. Blessings, love, and light. Bye-bye.